Hey everybody, welcome back to another episode of Treble. My name is Caesar. Thank you so much for clicking on this and watching my episode. I know guys, I've been a little bit, not MIA, I guess. I've been sick. Life's been happening. It's been crazy. It was a crazy October. It was so hard for me to record for you, post, do all the good things and all the amazing things with the podcast. But I'm back. I'm officially back. We are talking about Grammys this week. That's all we are focusing on is the Grammys and the Grammy nominations, okay? So I'm just going to give you my opinion on the Grammys, the categories. We're not going to go through all like 90-something categories of the Grammys. We're going to go through a few. And then from there, just within the conversation, you will hear my thoughts, who I think should have gotten nominated, maybe the winners. I don't know. I'm just going to give you my opinion about all this great stuff when it comes to music, because the Grammys are a big deal in the music industry. And I know some artists have like a really bad relationship with the Grammys as well. And so, yeah, let's just get to it. Let's just get to the Grammys. Let's see what it's all about. Let's see who got nominated. I've been staying off social media the last 2 days after the announcements because I wanted to record this episode and truly find out with you who got Grammy nominated. So let's just jump into it. I'm just going to do a little screen recording with you and you can watch them with me. Okay guys, so let's start off with just a couple of nominations. So I'll be using their Instagram page, playing their videos, seeing who got nominated. Okay, so let's kick things off with Best Pop Vocal Album. So it looks like I viewed it. I have not viewed it. It's just I was doing a little test. Okay, so who is nominated? Let me see. Best Pop Vocal Album. That is Justin Bieber, Swag. Okay. Sabrina Carpenter, Man's Best Friend. Okay. Miley Cyrus. Girl. I'm sorry. Lady Gaga, Mayhem. Teddy Swims, I've tried everything but Therapy Part 2. Okay. Thoughts. Here are my thoughts. Here are my thoughts. I agree with Sabrina Carpenter, Man's Best Friend. Mayhem by Lady Gaga, of course. I don't know about Teddy Swims. I feel like Teddy Swims already had a big year last year or the year before, and this project didn't even get no heat, no nothing. I don't get it. And I'm sorry, Miley Cyrus has a great voice. She has an incredible voice. We love her. I love her. But the last 2 albums haven't been as successful for her. And I don't even care about the charts. I just saying production wise, music wise, yes, it was a big like movie type, whatever it's called, like video and project and everything, but it wasn't a big record for Miley. Like she had no charts. It is a great album. It's just hard. Okay, it's just hard to see her not have the success chart wise, mainstream wise, as she should. And yes, the Grammy is a big deal, but yes, I do agree with this. I do agree with this category. Now, Justin Bieber's Swag, I kind of feel it's in the same boat. Like it was not the greatest project from Justin Bieber. It wasn't even the sound. It just felt like it was the same song over and over again. Now, I still like the album. Now, I don't really love it. I haven't really gone back to it, but I do think he had a pretty good like, not rollout, a pretty good hit with them, with Swag, and not with Swag, with Yukon and also Daisies. Like those hits were very viral, and so I think that's why he got nominated. Not the winner, who I think can take it and really truly take it, will either be Lady Gaga with Mayhem or Sabrina Carpenter's Man's Best Friend. And it's because Mayhem has that with a smile, along with Abracadabra, which is one of the bigger pop hits this year. And so I think that's why she could take it. And also, or Sabrina can take it as well because of Man Child. And even Tears had a good little rollout moment where it became kind of like a big hit for her. So I think one of those two is going to take it. That's just my opinion. So I guess we'll find out February 6th. February 6th. We'll find out February in 2026. Okay. So there's that one. That is Best Pop Vocal Album nominees. Okay, let's move on to Best Pop Solo Performance. Okay, see? Let's see. Okay. Justin Bieber with Daisies. Like I said before, he had a big hit with that. Sabrina Carpenter's Man Child. Like I said before. Lady Gaga. Oh, Disease. Oh, okay. Chappell Rowan, The Subway. Okay, I can see that. Lola Young with Messy. Okay, that's it. All right. So I can see why I can see why these got the nominations. Daisies was a big hit. Man Child was a big hit. Now, I don't know about Disease. I don't know why Disease got it instead of Abracadabra. Is it because it's more pop? Disease wasn't as pop, maybe? Chappell Rowan, The Subway, which it's interesting because it wasn't a really huge hit for Chappell, but I guess she does perform well in it. And Lola Young with Messy, I get it. It was a viral moment for her. She's truly one of the breakout artists this time around. So, okay, I get it. All right. So just out of all of these, I think the one that's either going to take it will be Sabrina Carpenter, Man Child, or Chappell Rowan with The Subway. Honestly, The Subway was a huge hit. I don't think it was a huge hit commercially, but she had a lot of attention on her and critical acclaim. So I think one of the two, Sabrina Carpenter's Man Child or Chappell Rowan, The Subway. So yeah, okay, interesting choices, Grammys, interesting. Okay, if I go here, do I just go on to the next one? Let me see.
Hello, my name is Treble.
Okay. Oh, okay. So, so she's presenting Best New Artist. Okay, hold on.
Hello, my name is Treble. I won the Best New Artist award.
Yes, you did.
At the Grammys. My advice to the Best New Artist would be do what feels right.
Yeah.
Good art always right.
That's what she does. That's what Chappell Rowan does.
Feels good and right.
She's got nominated again.
The Best New Artist nominees are
who? Come on. Olivia Dean. Okay. Don't really know her. Cat's Eye. Oh, wait. What the fuck? The Marias. Okay. Addison Rae. Oh. Somber. Okay, Leon Thomas. Okay. Finally. Alex Warren. Lola Young. Oh.
Hello, my name is
Okay. Surprise. Cat's Eye. The Marias, I'm surprised about. Well, I guess I'm not surprised about them. But they just haven't really had a big hit other than the one with Selena Gomez. Well, Bluest, right? Brightest Blue or something like that. That could have been also Addison Rae. Okay. Somber. Haven't heard his music. A lot of content creators that I listen to and watch talk about him and rave about him. I just haven't had the willingness to want to check him out. Leon Thomas, finally, if you know, you know, from Victorious. I'm so glad he's had a really big year, especially with his single Mutt. Yeah. Alex Warren, of course. How could he not be part of this? Even though he's gotten a lot of hate train. He's been on a hate train for some reason. I don't know why. He honestly just makes great music. Is it conventional or what was it? Conservative music, whatever. That's the type of music he makes. There's a lot of artists that make that kind of music. So I don't get that. And Lola Young. Honestly, the only song I know from Lola Young is Messy. But out of all of these, I would say it's going to go to Alex Warren. I think I'm just going to give it to him because of the breakout year he has had. Because of a lot of Ordinaries was just really popular. Super popular for 3 to 4 months. It was almost 5 months, I believe. And so I feel like he can take it. Honestly, Either him. I don't know about everyone else. Everyone else has had a great kind of like career, but Alex has been doing music forever. And I mean, I guess a lot of these artists have, right? But the one that is shocking, I'll say this: Addison Rae and the Maria. I'm sorry, and Cat's Eye. I don't know why Cat's Eye is nominated. Doesn't make sense. They've only been together for what, 2 years or a year, and it's not like they haven't had like a huge breakout moment. You know, it doesn't make sense. I'm sorry, it doesn't make sense. I love Cat's Eye though. I love all their music. I've liked every single song they've put out, every single song in their EPs. I've loved them. I don't know. That's just my thoughts. I'm just really shocked that they got nominated. Okay, so let's move on to Best R&B Album. All right, let me see. Giveon with Beloved. Okay. Coco Jones, White Not More. Lettuce, The Crown. I don't know who that is. Tiana Taylor, Escape Room. It was pretty good. Deion Thomas. Okay. Who else? Oh, that's it. Okay. Thoughts. Here are my thoughts. I say give it to Coco Jones. Why? Because she released a solid first album. Nominated. This is her first album, guys. Her first full-length album. Coco Jones did a solid album, guys. She brought R&B, traditional R&B. She brought 2000s R&B, modern R&B, all mixed in one single album. And she perfected it so well. Honestly, the standard album was just a big hit. Like, every song was a big hit. There was emotion there. There was sensuality there. There was just depth in all the songs. And also, the production was like so flawless on that project. I still listen to her album till this day. I still listen to the album. I go back to it. I just kind of like, when I'm in the R&B mode, I'm like, oh, that's a good album. I can't wait to buy the vinyl, by the way. But yes, I would say give it to Coco Jones. Every other album, either I didn't listen to or I listened to it, but it wasn't as powerful as Coco Jones' album, to be honest. Wow. Okay, let's move on. Okay, Best Country Album nominees. Best Traditional Country Album. Charlie Crocker, Dollar a Day. Lucas Nelson, American Romance. Willie Nelson, Oh What a Beautiful World. Margot Price, Hard Headed Woman. And Zach Top, Ain't In For The... Wait, what was it? Ain't It For My Health. Okay. I'll be honest with y'all. Nope. I don't know this. Didn't listen to the albums. Didn't listen to these albums. Don't know who these artists are. Maybe they're like for like the old school albums, like the old school artists. I really don't know these. Other than Willie Nelson. Like, I don't know who the other artists are. Okay, so we're just going to skip over this one, okay? Next, we are doing Best Contemporary Country Album. Kelsey Ballerini, Patterns, great solid album. Timmy Childers, Snipe Hunter, I don't think I've heard that one. Eric Church, yes. Jelly Roll, Beautiful Broken. Miranda Lambert, Postcards from Texas. Ooh. Okay, thoughts. I want Kelsey Ballerini to win. Patterns was such a great album. It was such a great album after her divorce. She learned so much. There's so much growth in that album. Not so much with the production, the vocals, the writing. Like, it was such a much more mature sound for her. And you can tell, like, she has grown up so much with her music, the way she performs, the way she sounds. Yeah, I would say give it to her. But honestly, I can see Jelly Roll taking this, as well as Miranda Lambert or Eric Church. I think one of them is going to take it, even though I want Kelsey to actually take this award. You know, Timmy Childers. I don't think I've heard of him before. Yeah, I don't know. Jelly Roll, Miranda. I think they're gonna take it. Honestly, I think they're the ones that are gonna take this category. All right, let's move on. Oh, we got a little video. Okay, hold on. Let me turn on some music. Okay. All right.
Hello, it's Sam Smith. Writing a song is such an honest
Song of the year.
and vulnerable process. Receiving an honor as highest song of the year after putting your heart and soul on the line is an amazing feeling, one that will stay with me forever. Cheers to this year's Grammy nominees for Song of the Year, and good luck.
Who is it? Song of the year. Lady Gaga, Abracadabra, yes. Doechii, Anxiety, I can see that. Apata with Rose and Bruno. DTMF by Bad Bunny. Golden from Hunt. Oh, K-pop Demon. Okay, Luther. Oh shit. Manchel, Sabrina. Wildflower, Billie Eilish. Oh, that's a solid category. That is solid. That's solid, guys. That's a solid category. Wow. Gaga. Man, Gaga had a big year. Doechii had a big hit. These were all big hits. Big hits. Okay. The person I want this to win. Oh my gosh, who? They were all big hits. The only one I don't think I listened to, or I haven't listened to in a while, so I don't even know how it sounds, is Wildflower by Billie Eilish. You know, I'm not the biggest Billie Eilish fan. She sounds great vocals. But I feel like for a minute there, her music just sounded the same, and I was not vibing with that. So, but, okay. I would say they should give it to, this is just going to be based on lyrics, the way that it's structured, the way the writing is. I would say either give it to Sabrina Carpenter with Manchild, Luther with Kendrick Lamar and SZA, or give it to Golden by the K-pop from the K-pop Demon Hunters soundtrack. I would say those three, based on words, based on lyrics, and even, you know what, even Bad Bunny, I would say. Just based on that aspect of the writing, I would say give it to one of those four. But I think in my guts, the person that's going to win it was going to be Luther. Because Luther was such a big hit. Such a big hit last year, even like throughout some of it this year. And so I think that's why he will take it. You know, Kendrick Lamar will take this category, honestly. Okay, so let's move on to Best Musica Urban Album. Okay, Bad Bunny, of course. We got J Balvin. We got Fade. Nicki Nicole. Okay. Trueno. Oh, Yandel. Wow, I can't believe Yandel got nominated because it's a live album. It's not even like a studio album. I'll be honest. Doesn't matter who takes it. Bad Bunny's gonna win it. Doesn't matter who got nominated. Bad Bunny's gonna win it. And if he doesn't win it, then it was completely rigged, because I think Debí Tirar Más Fotos was such a big project for Bad Bunny, and it really launched the music industry this year. Like, it was the first album that made a lot of waves and a lot of hits and a lot of noise when it came to, a new album's being released. So I would say Bad Bunny all the way. Just give it to Bad Bunny. No, there's no competition there. Best song written for visual media. Okay. Shrine. Don't know. Golden. Oh, from Sinners. Oh, Elton John. Oh, another Sinner. Oh, 3 from the same soundtrack? You know what? Let me go back. This soundtrack was actually pretty good, honestly, from Sinners. Sinners did a great job. Sinners was a great movie. Like, solid movie. Like, one of the best movies released this year or last year or whatever. But solid movie. But I feel like you just have to give it to Golden. You have to. And I don't even know why Wicked is not even nominated here. Doesn't make sense. I don't get that. Like, well, I guess because it's not written for the specific movie, because Wicked was already created, right, in Broadway. Okay. Anyways, I would say Golden. Just give it to Golden. Golden was a hit. It's still a hit. It's still in the top 10 till now. Yeah. Okay, who is she nominating? Oh, Lizzo. Okay, hold on. Who is she nominating? Okay.
It's nominations day, y'all.
Okay.
I'm Lizzo, and I've won 4 glorious Grammy Awards.
Oh, she's won 4 before?
For Record of the Year. I've always talked about the power of believing in yourself and staying true to who you are. And y'all, it is such an otherworldly feeling when you realize that you are seen and celebrated by thousands of your peers who believe in you too. Now, let's do this.
Let's go.
It's about damn time to hear this year's nominees for
That's what she won for. Record of the Year. Let's see. Okay, Bad Bunny. Again, let's do it. Man-Child, Sabrina Carpenter. Doechii Anxiety. Wildflower by Billie Eilish. Abracadabra. Okay, same kind of nominations. Luther, The Subway, Appeta by Rosé. Okay, so same kind of what's the word? Same kind of categories. I mean, I don't know. I don't know who to take this, but they're all solid album. They're all solid songs. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know who. I don't really know at this point. I mean, they're all great. These were all big hits in 2025. They were, and viral hits as well. So that helped. I don't know. I have no predictions for this one. It's too hard. It's too hard to even say, to even speak about it. I think it's just, I don't know. I think it's just one of those. It's just, I don't know. I'm speechless, guys. Sorry. Okay, let's see. Do we have more videos? Oh, okay. We do have more videos. Okay, let's see. Next. Album of the Year.
We had been asked a few times what it was like to win Album of the Year at the Grammys in 2013. And the only way to describe it really is surreal.
Who is
Adele
this?
handed us the award, and it was an out-of-body experience.
Okay.
To be celebrated and accepted by a community of legends and up-and-coming artists alike is it's just bonkers, really. It's surreal. So anyway, we are here to let you know who the nominees are for Grammy Album of the Year.
Grammy Album of the Year. Let's see. Album of the Year. Bad Bunny. There it is. Did you get más fotos? Justin Bieber swag. Okay. Sabrina Carpenter, Man's Best Friend. Noted. I don't know them. Lady Gaga with Mayhem. Luther with GNX. Leon Thomas with Mutt. Tyler the Creator. It's gonna be hard. Okay. So I think they were, I don't know what Justin Bieber's there. I'm sorry. Justin didn't have a big album. Like, he had a good, solid album, but it wasn't even a big album. I don't know who Clips, King Pug, and Malice are. I don't know who they are. Lady Gaga, yes. Kendrick Lamar, yes. Leon Thomas. I'm surprised Leon Thomas is also nominated for an Album of the Year. Well, I guess not. He has a really big hit right now. Tyler, the Creator, I don't listen to his music. I'm not a fan. I don't know. I don't know who's going to take this. It can even be Sabrina at this point, too. Like Gaga, Sabrina, or Bad Bunny. I think one of them should take it. They've all have made a big splash, not just with their music and the singles and stuff, but also like public generally, what's going on in their current musical career, their following, their base. You know, Bad Bunny's gonna perform at the Super Bowl. So like, yeah, I there's a lot there. There's a lot there. Those three, one of them three is gonna win it. I just don't know who. And I can't even tell you one of them just because it's hard. It's really, really hard. I mean, even GNX by Kendrick Lamar was such a huge album still. So I don't know. I don't know who's going to take it. Let's go with, okay, Best Rock Performance nominees. Okay, who? What do we got? Amy and the Sniffers. Don't know them. Linkin Park. Linkin Park should win. Hayley Williams, okay. Youngblood, they've done a solid. Okay, my pick is Linkin Park. Linkin Park had a great album. I love that album. I think that album should have been longer. I felt like it was a very short album, but I feel like it's a solid Linkin Park album. Was it unique? Was there criticism? Was there people bashing on it because of the fact of Chester, the new lead singer, and all these other things? Yes, but it's okay. Like, I'm sorry, they just have to move on. But anyways, Linkin Park, the Emptiness Machine, such a great solid album. So they should win it for sure. Okay, so next we have Best Pop Duo / Group Performance. Let's see who. Oh shit, Cynthia and Ari, Define Gravity. Golden, okay, yes. Hunches. Cats, I Gabriella. What the heck? Rose and Bruno, okay, expected. And SZA and Kendrick, 3430. Oh, that's a solid category. That's solid. Okay. Wasn't expecting Ariana and Cynthia to get nominated, but I can see why. Of course, Golden. Of course, Epita with Rose and Bruno. Of course, 3430. I don't understand why Cat's Eye was nominated on this category. I don't think their song was as big as other duo or group. Well, I guess because they're like the only girl group out right now. They're making a big splash. Okay. So just based on this, just based on my gut, I think the people that it's either going to be Golden or Kendrick. You know, it's going to be either the K-pop Demon Hunters girls or Kendrick Lamar who are going to win this award. I can feel it. I can really feel it. That's going to be one of them. Who do I want it to win? Just based on this and based on the song, I want Golden to win. I think Golden is such a solid, positive, powerful song that made a huge splash and really showed people what K-pop is all about. You know? So, yeah, I would say them. I would want them to definitely win. Let's see, we got more? Oh, we do have more. Okay. Best R&B Performance. Justin Bieber, Yukon. Wait, Yukon? Chris Brown versus Tiller. It Depends. That's a solid song. Kalani Folded. Yes. Mutt. Leon Thomas. Yes. Summer Walker. Heart of a... Okay. Solid. Oh, okay. Solid list. Solid R&B songs. I wish Coco Jones got one at least. She really had really big hits like in her album. AOE OMG, She had Thank For You. Man, she just had a lot of hits in her album. But you know what? Out of these four, I think Leon can win this one with Mutt. I think the fact that he got nominated from a live from NPR's Tiny Desk performance, it's interesting because the regular song is fine, it's great, but the fact that that version got nominated, it's the one that like is sticking out a lot. It's either gonna be Leon or Kalani. Like honestly, I don't really care who wins this category, but Leon or Kalani is gonna win this just because Kalani has had this is her first top 10 hit ever in the Billboard Hot 100 ever. So I think she has a good chance of winning. Okay, who do we got? What's next? Best rap. You know what? I'll be honest with y'all. Oh, Cardi B Outside. Okay. Oh, okay. Doechii Anxiety. Kendrick Lamar. Tyler the Creator. Interesting song choices. I would have chose these songs. Well, rap hasn't been the biggest category this year. I don't know. I don't know about this one. I can't. I don't know. I don't know. I feel like it should have been another Cardi B song. But then I think she released her album after the cutoff date. So maybe that's why. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know who's going to win this, guys. That was not even the song that I would choose from Luther to be nominated. Doesn't make sense. I don't know. Okay. Oh, let's see where we're at. We're almost done. Okay. A few more. Okay, best country solo nominee. Tyler Childers, Shabuzi, Good News, yes. Chris Stapleton, Bad As I Used To Be, that's a good solid song. Zach Top, I Never Lie, that's another good song. Lainey Wilson, Somewhere Over Laredo. Okay. Out of all these, I think Shabuzi's going to take it with Good News. Or Chris Stapleton. Chris Stapleton. Because that song from the F1 movie soundtrack, solid, good, such a great country hit. Like, I was surprised he didn't release this somewhere else because it was a big hit. So yeah, Shabuzi or Chris Stapleton are going to take it. And I would want them to take it. Okay, best Latin pop album. Who got nominated there? Raw Alejandro. Nah, sorry, that wasn't a good album. I don't know who that is. Andres Crepeta. Karol G, Tropicoqueta. Nah. Ooh, she could be a winner. Natalia. Alejandro Sanz. Okay. Oh, interesting. Out of all these, I would say Karol. Karol had the bigger splash. Even Raw had a big splash, but I personally didn't really like his album. I didn't like his album. It wasn't good. It was like the same shit. It didn't feel like it was breaking any boundaries. It didn't even feel reggaeton. Like, I wanted him to do more reggaeton. And even Karol G wasn't as vulgar, wasn't as reggaeton, but she knew how to make a solid album with Triple Coqueta. So, Karol G. All right, let's go. So, best global music performance. Oh, this is interesting. Global. Let's see. Bad Bunny with EO. Circurtado. I don't know what that is. Ooh, Angelique Kidjo. Yacey Rojas. Shakti. Oh, this is an interesting category. Oh. Okay. Interesting category. It's very global, like they said. I'm surprised no one in the K-pop world was nominated, or even Japan world. We got someone from, I believe, India, maybe South Africa. I'm not too sure. But out of all of these, I would just say Bad Bunny. I don't know anyone else. I wouldn't even know who else to kind of root for. Now, I feel like if they're nominated, it's because they were big hits in whatever country they're from. And so, yeah, I think anyone can win this one for sure. Good. Okay, best compilation soundtrack for visual media. Okay, Timothy Chalamet, Unknown, the F1, the album, yes. K-pop Demon Hunters, Sinners, Wicked. Oh yes. Okay. Out of all of these except the first one, A Complete Unknown. I just never listened to that one. But F1, K-pop Demon Hunters, Sinners, Wicked. Damn, these are all solid compilation albums for a movie. Like, they're all great. Like, they all have their hits. They all have. I wouldn't know who to choose. I would say Wicked would win just because of how big of a movie it was. They were all big movies. I don't know. I would want. I don't know. I don't know. I can't choose. They're all solid albums. Like, they're all solid, except this one, Timothy Chalamet's A Complete Unknown. Everything else is a solid album. Like, I would play front to back. I would play all of them front to back. Maybe not Sinners because it's more instrumental, but all of it I would play front to back. Damn, that's hard. That's a solid category. Wow. I'm actually speechless. Okay, what else do we have? Best dance pop record. Okay. Selena with Bluest Flames. Yes. Lady Gaga with Abracadabra. Zara Larson. Oh, shit. Tate McRae. Pink Panthers. Oh, this is a solid category as well. Wow, Bluest Flame got nominated. That's the person I want to win. Of course, that's my girl. That's Selena. She better win. But I think the one that's gonna take it, it's either gonna be Tate McRae. She can take this one. Just Keep Watching was a huge hit. Like, it's such a great song. Like, I still play it. That and Sports Cars. I don't know why Sports Cars wasn't on this. Sports Cars was solid too. She should have been nominated twice for the same category. Yeah, I don't know who can take it. They're all great songs. I mean, Pink Panthers, I think, got nominated because of how viral Illegal was. Because charting wise, it wasn't that big. But it was viral. And well, Midnight Suns too wasn't that big either, but it's a solid pop dance record. Wow. I want my girl to win. I want Selena to win. No doubt about it. Selena, I want her to win. But you know what? I think Gaga will take it. I think Gaga will take this record just based on popularity and how well her album did. I think she's gonna take it. I think Gaga's gonna take it. Even though not to say I don't want her to, but come on, Selena, Tate, this is a solid category. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, that was good. That was a solid way to end it. Okay, I'm gonna put it back. Okay, so that was the Grammy nominations, guys. I'm excited. There's a lot of great hits. There's a lot of hits that there was a lot of categories that felt a little bit repetitive when it came to the nominations. But I mean, I get it. It's who had the best year, who had a solid year, who had great work. Now, I do wish Tate McRae's latest album, So Close to Us, should have been nominated for something. It was a solid album. Even Jenny's album as well. Ruby should have been nominated. Lisa's Alter Ego album should have been nominated. There's just a lot of albums that I feel like should have been nominated. I don't understand why they weren't. I feel like even Selena Gomez's album was solid, lyrically, vocally. They were solid albums, and they weren't just not given the recognition, I guess, because there was a lot of snubs. And I think those were my top snubs. So Close to Us were nominated. Ruby by Jenny should have been nominated. Alter Ego by Lisa should have been nominated. I Said I Love You First should have been nominated for something in the album category. Who else had a solid album? There's just so many solid albums. Let me see. There's that one. Yep, Ruby, Mayhem. Even Sierra's album was pretty dope. But you know what? I think it was released after the cutoff date. Sierra's album CC should have been nominated. That's a solid album as well. And I think everything else was released after. Yeah, I think that would be like my only choice in the R&B category. Should have been CC by Sierra, because she did a solid job with it. Like, she really did a great job with that album. But yeah, guys, that's it. That's the Grammy nods. I'm excited. There's just so much great things coming when it comes to like the Grammys. Yeah, tell me in the comments. Thank you for watching. Thank you for listening. I'm not gonna do a long-winded intro. Thank you again for clicking on this. I'm excited for the Grammy nominations. I'm excited to see who is gonna take the awards. I've always wanted to do this. It's my first time ever doing something like this. I'm actually so excited. And yeah, thank you again for watching. I'll put the nominations down in a playlist for you all. It's going to be so fun to listen to and just get reminded of all the great music that was released this past, 11 months, 12 months, right? But yeah, thank you again. Love you. I'll see you later. Remember, say it louder. It's only Treble.